Billy and Bobby Valentine are inducted into the Mets Hall of Fame in an on-field ceremony before the 4:10 p.m. game. Don't miss this special day. Get your tickets now at Mets.com/tickets.
All right, AccuWeather meteorologist Joe Lundberg. Joe, it was so hot out yesterday. How hot was it, Joe? It was so hot out. The Statue of Liberty traded a robe for gym shorts. That's how hot it was yesterday. I think they were Lululemon, by the way. Hey, I tell you, Joe, she traded them for gym shorts. You know what I'm saying? Joe, come on. Tomorrow we're getting back into the 70s, right?
No, we're getting back into the 60s tomorrow. I mean, we're going to drop by 30 degrees basically from today to tomorrow. I'm watching this front. It's working its way through northwest Pennsylvania and Ohio. Temperatures are going from the upper 60s to the 50s, just like that behind it. It's an abrupt change. That's what we face here in the next 24 hours. Ahead of it, one more day, this gruesome heat up to 93. Watch out for thunderstorms late afternoon and evening. Could be some gusty winds, hail, downpours with them. And the latest tonight, cloudy with a low of 58. Rain to start the day tomorrow. Brightens up toward the end of the day, but it stays cool. Only 64. Some sunshine followed by clouds. Friday to high 67. A rainy start for Memorial Day weekend with a high of 58 on Saturday. What a change. Right now in Central Park, it's sunny. It's getting very warm. 78 already. Humidity 63%. The wind west at 12. The current temperature 78, going up to 93 in Midtown. I'm meteorologist Joe Lundberg on New York's weather station, 1010 winds and 92.3 FM.
Joe, would you believe the Statue of Liberty traded her torch for a snow cone? I'm sorry. I'll give you better ones later on. All right. With news time, 8:54. Those are terrible. One guy heard wade mode, W-A-D-E, wade mode. Apparently thought that meant become a boat. Not slowly regret your life choices in fresh water. Police in Texas say he intentionally drove his Cybertruck into Grapevine Lake. Tesla's manual basically says use your best judgment, which is tech speak, but please don't turn our $100,000 truck into a very expensive aquarium. The Cybertruck got stuck, started taking on water, proving once again that wade mode is great in theory, but in actuality, Catherine Gamboa is with the Grapevine Police Department.
We're always telling people not to turn around, not drown in flooding scenarios, so we wouldn't encourage willingly driving your vehicle into the water. But, you know, it's not only that, it's a safety concern, but it's also a legal concern as well.
The footage shows the Cybertruck struggling to make its way through the water as passengers escaped through a window. The Cybertruck had to be removed by a fire department crane. Hollywood meets the chatbot breakup era. Director Paul Schrader, the fellow who wrote the movie Taxi Driver with De Niro, says he tried to get my girlfriend, got ghosted by the algorithm. He told the experience disappointment after his companion totally dodged his questions, redirected him, and eventually ended the chat altogether. Filmmaker says he was researching human connection.